Hey, got some good company because your boy knows how to do this problem, reverse string. And if you don't, what you doing? Anyways, this is a character array, right? I don't know, this is kind of weird, but they represent a string with an array of characters, which is very convenient for us to reverse. So you might be thinking, yo, why not just start from the end and just use a temporary array and just copy all the items backwards? Well, this is an in-place sorting algorithm. So whenever you think that, think pointers. So we're gonna need something to go from the front and the back. And just thinking right now, what you want to do is just kind of swap these elements, keep swapping until this right pointer fails to be greater than the left pointer, right? And that's when we meet in the middle. So let's do that. So to kind of further explain the concept of this, so let's say we have string hello. We're going to start I from the end of the array, s.length -1. So this is where we start our loop. These are the initial positions. What you want to do is just keep swapping I and j and then move them closer inside the array to the middle. This way, so let's just do one iteration of this for loop. So that would be O, E, L, L, H, and then j will be at index position 1 and h will be at index position s.length -2. So right there. And then eventually we're going to keep swapping, and then I and j are going to equal, and that is when we break out of the for loop, because then we know the reversing has completed. So let's go and do that. So first, let's get our first pointer j int I, or int j equals 0, and then we're going to need some sort of temporary variable while we swap elements I and j. So let's do that. Character temp equals empty. So for int I equals s.length -1, and then we're gonna do I is always gonna be greater than j, and then we're gonna iterate I downwards, and then we get temp. We store that as the first element. So that would be what, sj, and then we swap sj with, we want to swap sj with si, which is at the end of the array. And then we also want to iterate j, because remember, we want to move both pointers to the inside of the array. And check equals sj, and then si equals temp, and that should work. Go through this. So point start at 0, counter temp, start at the end. I always has to be greater than j. I minus minus. Alright, pretty confident in this, but we're gonna have a compile error probably. Hey, there we go, first try. That's how we do it. It's really simple. Just think about the pointers and you'll get it. Just thank you for watching this video. Peace out. I'm gonna go back to my house now and chill. All right. See ya. Get out of my house.